You know me, I'm never showing up for a TikTok live.
Never ever. Probably not your Albert Americano TKO here. It's fucking wild card weekend, Final Four weekend, fucking wrestling weekend, mid-off for mid-off.
Mid-off for mid-off, brother.
We got
No,
Spree
hold
Wills
on.
here. The king
It's
of sneaking
not all me.
conventions.
Let's not do
I
that.
understand. Spree's the New York nigga that's king of sneaking in conventions and talking to your favorite wrestler for free, even though you got to pay $300.
Shout out to him doing the universe's work, brother. Doing the universe's work.
His words, not mine. Still fuck Korg Jade, so that's just his words, not mine. So.
Yeah, but what about Elena Black, though? What about Elena Black?
You know what? Fuck it. We're going to go on camera just because I just did get a haircut. Yeah, fuck
Great
Elena
reveal
Black.
off the
There we go.
Fuck
We turned on the cam.
And you know he's not media trained because he's in portrait mode.
He's in portrait.
Turn your camera sideways, brother.
Oh, okay.
Landscape, brother. Landscape.
He's not media trained. Oh Lord, he got a shit locked too. Never mind. We'll turn it back.
Yeah, you got to turn on the auto turn.
He got the landscape.
There we go. There we go. He got
how to do a show.
Let's go.
We got Arrow Town 765, local neighborhood scumbag, casual conversation Thursdays at 9 over on 99 Media. And
that part. Casual Conversation merch is out, folks. Yo, at the 99shop.myspreadshop.com. Tap in, get a bucket hat, get a hoodie for when it gets cold outside, or grab a t-shirt, yo.
Hey, name another person that promotes. Name another person that promotes other people's shoes. Throwing it out there.
You know I gotta get the merch plug in, brother. I can't help it. Gotta get the merch.
For sure.
Yeah.
For sure.
Always.
This is the mid weekend. We got NXT, we got the ladies in Evolution, we got Saturday night main event, and we got All In, AEW's WrestleMania. You know.
Yo, don't call it that. It is All In, really. There was a time where I would be like, yeah.
I don't know what the is it double or nothing? I think
honestly, it's double or nothing for WrestleMania.
We'll see.
There's
a lot going on.
Or All Out. All In just feels like the middle of the road pay-per-view.
Hey,
Which one do they have Anarchy in the Arena? That's their Royal Rumble.
Double or nothing.
But okay, then I guess Double or Nothing's their Royal Rumble. So maybe All In is their fucking WrestleMania.
I don't know. You know, TNA was scared to compete this weekend, so they went the next weekend for Slammiversary. Just on it out there. Nothing wrong with it.
Yeah, bro. Sometimes you gotta move around, brother.
So what's Full Gear then?
Full Gear.
Oh yeah, he's right. What the fuck is Full Gear then?
I don't know.
Yeah, what the fuck does Tony Khan's pay-per-views have to do with anything, yo? We gotta stop trying to compare bullshit to fucking the WWE product, yo.
We'll get.
I hate when I get called a WWE shell, but I wouldn't be a WWE shell if they just give me.
We'll get to the alternative promotion in a minute.
Yeah, let's do that.
NXT Great American Bash. We got Oba Femi for Ikamura for the NXT Championship.
I mean, Oba gonna do what Oba.
He got a shout out from Asuka and the Great Buddha. What you mean?
Yo, Nakamura is I like him better in a tag team. Honestly, I think him and Josh Briggs have the craziest tag team energy ever. But I think him and Oba are low-key gonna be a slacker. Like I think this match will be.
Are we at a point where NXT's not main event worthy now? We got the tag team division, we got the mid card, and we got the women. And the main event's kind of.
Well, I think the problem in the main event is that they've just got the problem right now where they've got they've got the unbeatable champion problem. Who's believable enough to beat Oba Femi at this point in time? Who could you put over Oba? Exactly. I think that's the problem. They've got that unbeatable champion problem right now. There's no one that you can believably see taking the strap off of Oba Femi unless they're bringing Diddy in. And it's going to be an oil match. But I think that's the only problem with I hate to say it, but it might be time for Oba Femi to go to the main roster just to sort of lighten the ecosystem of the main card a little bit. Maybe we need him. We might need a more believable.
Put the strap on
We
Ethan
might
Page.
need. I mean, I don't hate Ethan Page as the NXT champion. Ethan Page is always. Oh, this sounds fucked up to say, but even during his TNA reign, Ethan Page has always been a good transitional champion, in my opinion. Super solid transitional champion. Fuck him. He's not gonna make your belt look trash, but it's also not gonna hurt the fan base a stupendous amount when he inevitably drops the belt.
So we got over retaining, obviously, right?
Yes. No, we got fucking Hinamura or Ninamura being the fucking NXT champion.
We seen weirder times, so just saying.
Look,
we got the NXT championship, Izzy Dane versus Sol Ruka.
Yeah. Wait, that's for the tag titles, right?
No, it's the North American Women's Championship.
I do forget. I forgot that she was the North American Women's Champion.
They're pushing for a double champion at Evolution 2.
Yeah, they're trying to get the tag belts, right?
Yeah.
I love Sol Ruka. Y'all stop. Look, my mulatto sister in the universe. Niggas be giving her. Look, they give her a hard time. Y'all remember when they made the big deal about her being on the Black History poster? And they were like, "Yo, her dad is mixed, brother. She's only a quarter black." The blood purity. But look, shout out as a nigga who is my fellow
Dwayne's only black in February, so.
But I don't know, yo. I think Izzy Dame fine as hell, and I think she's okay in the ring, and I haven't really heard her talk that much to have a grasp on whether she's decent on the mic or not. But put the belt on her. Why not?
Why not, brother? Now I got Sol Ruka retaining. What we got? Tag match, Fatal Influence versus Blake Morgan and Jordan Grace.
Wait, Blake, what's her name?
Blake Monroe, excuse me.
There we go. Oh, let's say, yo, that was
Blake Monroe, excuse me.
Yeah, I was confused. I was like, Blake who? Yo, they gotta stop using. I don't know why NXT has been using the ugliest fucking pictures of Mariah May. Yo, I don't know what the fuck they're doing. If she might have pissed off somebody in the media department or something, yo. But like the promo pictures they be using for her, I just saw an ad for her T-shirt. But like earlier today, they picked the most horrible picture of her to put next to that.
After looking at the picture, still flaccid. That's how bad it is.
Yeah, it's bad, and I love Mariah May, bro. She is, yo. Mariah May in Stardom was a fucking monster, yo. She was trashing hoes. But
after those.
Hopefully Blake Monroe gets time to shine.
Oh, she'll get a win. Her and Jordan Grace gonna get the win.
Well, yeah, obviously her and Jordan are gonna get the win. But
I'm pretty. If JC Jane is in the match, I'm pretty sure she's not getting pinned anyway, so it doesn't matter. So yeah,
I still can't believe JC Jane's the women's champion, yo.
Hey, you gotta transition to championship, brother. Remember
that feels like it feels like the participation championship. They're like, yo,
don't forget when Mandy Rose had it, and she had a solid run.
That was years ago now. At this point,
I'm just saying it happened. What we think about Jasper Troy versus Javon Evans? I think it's gonna be a slapper.
I was gonna say it seems like that young boy bouncy, bro. He gonna be bouncing.
I like Jasper Troy.
I haven't seen too much of him.
Well, he's just a big black Negro with chains, but he can go.
Throw that nigga in Dark State then.
Yeah, it's too many in Dark State. We got a good number in Dark State, and they got a couple Caucasians in there too, so we're good to go.
Yeah.
I got Jasper in an upset.
Oh, Jasper in the upset, huh?
Yeah. You gotta make the young boy look strong.
All right.
Javon can take a loss too.
I had Javon winning, but just because I'm unfamiliar with Mr. Troy's game, so. But if you think you could pull out the dub in the upset, I'm gonna agree with you.
You'll like it. You'll like him. He's a Negro of change. You'll like him.
That's always a solid wrestling stereotype, brother. Negro with chains is usually somebody I can get behind.
Maybe out of context with the never mind. We're moving on.
With a whip, brother.
I'm sure it's the main event. North American Championship. Ricky Saints versus Ethan Page. Will count anywhere.
I think Ethan Page is going to retain low key because I think Ricky Saints is going to be the nigga to beat Obafemi for some reason.
Really?
I feel like the Obafemi call up is coming, and I feel like Ricky Saints is a easy crowd pleaser with a belt.
Who's more over, Ricky or Trick?
Ricky or who?
Ricky or Trick?
Ricky.
Okay. All right.
You think otherwise, I think, brother.
Yeah, I think Trick's more over, but hey, that's just me.
Oh, man. That's actually a hard one. I want to say I do believe Rick, but like once you get a good chant, even though his chant is actually somewhat against him because they're literally chanting "whoop that Trick." He is Trick. You're training for him to get whooped. But yeah, I think Ricky's more over.
Wrestling fans can't use context clues, so
I do. I think Ricky's more over. I really do.
I know it's pretty weak for him to say a false count anywhere, like of all matches. Like, come on.
You know, sometimes lazy booking reigns supreme, brother. Sometimes that is what it is.
Oh yeah, everybody. It's just Triple H that's a bad booker. So Shawn Michaels out wear the hat sometimes too.
I mean, look, we got to stop with this Tony Khan's a good booker bullshit because Tony Khan has.
Everybody's a bad booker, actually. So.
I mean, we all know that I should be booking every wrestling show in America if we're going to be.
Oh yeah, go to universe mode. Go to universe mode. Then you'll get what you want. Cool. Go to my GM. Raise that money. All right, so that's and then the contract signing for Slammiversary, Mike Santana, Joe Hendry, and Trick. Who cares?
I think that's going to be a fun match, though, low key.
Yeah, JC Jane versus Jordan Grace for the NXT Women's Championship.
Yep.
JC Jane retains most likely.
Really? I think Jordan.
I think Jordan goes over.
I think Jordan's in a weird. You know what? You know what Jordan reminds me of? She reminds me of Bayley, still in NXT when Sasha, Becky, and Charlotte got called up, and she's still down there, like losing the Oscar repeatedly. So just like she's in that space.
I don't know. I've always, since JC Jane got the title, I've looked at her as a transitional champion, and I just figured evolution's when the transition's
After a
going to
month,
happen.
well, anything can happen. It's wrestling. So.
I was gonna say, bro, but we had a whole episode not too long ago where we said we don't need fucking super long title runs anymore. We don't need a hot potatoing, but we don't need fucking. You don't need to have the belt for multiple hundreds of days for us to think highly of your run.
Yeah, I love when they say Triple H can't make championships prestigious and don't remember Ruthless Aggression when that shit was hot potato like 12 times in a year.
They were passing it around like a blunt back then.
Yeah, Triple H had the title 4 times in a month. Do we not forget that happened? But whatever, hey.
But that's what people like, brother. So you really have to do that.
Niggas don't remember.
It's the unpredictability, brother. Any given Sunday, brother.
All right, y'all two got Jordan Grace. I got JC Jane retaining.
Yeah, I was gonna say I got Jordan and New.
All right, the match niggas is crying about Tiffy versus the Trish Stratus.
Obviously, it's Tiffy time, brother. Or this is where Naomi. I'm still sticking by my thoughts that Naomi is going to be the first woman ever to fail a cash in.
Nah.
I think she's gonna. It's got to happen eventually.
Why? My thing is why are people crying about this match when you know Jade is gonna face her at SummerSlam? Like you know it wasn't gonna happen. So Trish Stratus is fine.
Yeah, I mean, obviously Trish Stratus isn't winning this.
Yeah, no shit.
But I think
Wait,
I do still
Trish
think that
wins?
Naomi. I think Naomi will attempt to catch him.
Tiffy's winning, obviously.
Oh.
Yeah, well, we know Tiff is winning. I'm just saying, I do believe that. And it might not happen, but I think it will. I think there's going to be a cash-in attempt. I'm calling it now. At Evolution, there will be a cash-in.
That's not egregious to say. That's not egregious to say.
But I am sticking by, I'm sticking by Naomi being the first ever woman because it can't be 100% forever, brother. It just can't.
I know. Yeah. Bianca under WrestleMania streak got knocked off. So anything's possible.
But listen, we don't need. There was only one WrestleMania streak, brother. We're not starting another one, okay? It's 21 and 1.
Niggas do have low key streaks. I think Rob Van Dam has a streak still going to this day, but yeah.
But when do you think you're going to see Rob Van Dam in a WWE ring competitively again?
He does have a Legends contract, so we don't know.
You got a point.
He is a dad at 50, so shout out to him.
True. And he's been smoking hella reefer. Shut up. Yo, this is a sexy ass match, bro. This match sexy as hell.
So a lot of people are saying Charlotte and Alexa win it. I think Judgment Day retain it.
Yeah, I think Judgment Day retains as well. But it is good to see the Bukkake Warriors back together.
All right.
What?
I'm into Kabuki Warriors.
Well, we heard you. So
I'm into Kabuki Warriors. My bad. I'm terminally online. What can I say, brother? I'm terminally online.
You still gooning time, so that's fine.
Yeah. Golden Gooner extraordinaire, brother. Golden Gooner extraordinaire.
Golden Gooners.
Platinum puller. Bronze beaters, if you will.
Bronze beaters is fucking crazy. Yeah, I got Judgment Day retaining. I think it's gonna be a good match. I don't know what this.
I think it's gonna be a really good match, but I hate this stupid fucking 2 people in at a time and tag whoever to get in. I hate that shit so much. I'm hoping maybe it won't be one of those matches, but that's the only way I've ever known WWE to do fatal 4-way tag matches is that 2 in the ring at a time, tag anybody to get in bullshit.
I think they pull it off sometimes, but more often.
Yeah, I just still think, nigga, just put these 4 bitches in the ring. 4 in the ring, 4 on the outside. God damn. Regular tag rules. You just quadruple it. Come on.
-2.
It's a constant tornado tag. That's all it is.
Now, surprisingly, this match, I thought it was
this might be the best match on the card, actually.
I think this match is going to be
I thought the build to this match was just so like
blase fair.
No, I thought it was so like fucking Rhea, Bianca, and Io. But when you look back on it, it's a perfectly built card. And this
they put it together, yo. From WrestleMania.
This match has a better build than most of All In. I'm just saying it now. If you look at what Becky said, everything was true. You teamed up with the woman that was constantly jumping me since 2019. I was like, damn. I completely forgot.
Damage control was a thing, brother.
I know it was before damage control. That's when Bayley and Sasha was beating her ass.
Oh yeah, I wouldn't even think it. I'd be forgetting about Sasha's WWE run. She's muddied it with the Mercedes Moné bullshit.
So from Becky's aspect is, I brought you into this company, and then you team up with the op that's been beating my ass. So I gotta get you back for not knowing your place and take your championship. And then you got Bird Girl, Lara. This is her time to be a star right here. Promos, being violent, all the other stuff, and just torn between the 2 people that's been upping her. And then Bayley finally gets jumped by Becky. Was in the trenches with Lyra through the tag team, her watching her be double champion, all the other stuff, and just looking like a weakling to Becky, who gets been dominated for.
Can I be honest though? I just want to say
I see the triple threat. I see the motion. This match
I think they run this shit back at SummerSlam. I think this match is good, and I think they run it back at SummerSlam.
I'll run it back. Run it back. And
I really do. I think there'll be some kind of cockamamie to it just so they can run it back.
This is the part where it's not bad to put a championship on a vet to solidify it. It's the part where it's not bad to do that. This is when you got.
I mean, how else do you get prestige from a new belt than putting it on somebody that has prestige? It's sort of that's the way you do it.
This is Cena U.S. Open Challenge. This is Kenny IWGP United States Championship. You know, so just like this match is on a slap. The build is great. You look back at all the callbacks to it.
It was a sleeper build, though. Like it wasn't one of those in your faces. It wasn't one of those in your face stacking builds. It was like they rolled away.
We owe Triple H an apology. Oh, why'd you have Becky
come in? I don't know that nigga shit.
Oh, why'd you have them win the tag titles? Oh, why'd you do this?
The IWC might owe Triple H an apology, but I'm not
apologizing for this one. All that crying from WrestleMania onto now, and we got one of the best story-built triple threats for a mid-card title.
Listen, look. I understand what you're saying, but you're glazing so hard. The universe is gonna make this match suck, and then we're gonna look stupid.
It's not gonna slap. Are you serious?
I'm just saying, if you glaze it too hard, somebody might slip.
Nah.
I'm just saying. I think it's gonna be an amazing match.
We got two women in the top 10 and Lyra that can easily make top 20 by the end.
Look, if Lyra could talk, she'd be top 10 easy. Bro.
I think she's getting it now. She is
getting better on the mic. She's class in the ring, brother. Right. She is gold in the ring.
We owe Triple H an apology.
On that mic, she's bronze.
Oh yeah, she is buns on the mic, but she's getting better.
She is.
And what's probably gonna be the main event, another great build that people cry
about. Can I be honest with you guys? I don't want Rhea to beat Io. I do it. You want to streak? You want to talk about streaks? We want to continue. I want Rhea to continue not to be able to beat Io Sky.
In the last 25 title defenses of a major women's championship match, Rhea's been in 20 of them. Just throwing it out there.
She don't need the belt anymore, bro. Look, Rhea is already going to be a first ballot Hall of Famer in the grand scheme of things, in my opinion.
I don't think Rhea's bigger than the belt. I think the only person that's bigger than the title is Charlotte at this point. But
I'm not going to argue with that. I think I agree.
But
yeah, I do want Rhea.
She's big. Charlotte's bigger than the title, but she looks so.
Hold on, wait. I think this nigga's about to say he doesn't want Rhea to win, and I'm going to have a problem with that if that's what he's about to tell me.
I don't want Rhea to win either.
No, I don't want Rhea.
Okay. Okay.
I'm saying Charlotte's bigger than the title, but it looks so good on her when she's defending it. She has that aura. She has that self-esteem. When she doesn't have the title, she looks like sort of weak. You know what I mean? So, but
it is weird when she doesn't have a belt, which could be a problem, low key.
So also people crying about this build. Oh, it's lazy booking. No, it's a champion challenging the best competitor that she's beaten 3 times already. So I'm confused.
It could have been better. We're gonna be honest.
It sets itself. Like Rhea never beat Io. Oh, okay, there you go. Mae Young Classic, NXT.
I'd like to continue that though. I think Rhea should never beat Io.
Never?
Yeah.
If she beats her, it needs to be a spectacle show. No offense to Evolution.
Were we crying back in the day with Rock never beat Austin except for WrestleMania? But no, we wasn't. But whatever.
I was still mad young, so like.
Were we crying about The Rock never beating Austin? Because we wasn't thinking back then because we was too young. Nothing wrong with that. You know, let's save the tears for another day. You know. But I think
it's gonna be a good match. I'm fairly sure both Io and Rhea are damn near incapable of having a bad match, let alone with each other.
Shenanigans.
I don't want that to be the deciding factor, though.
It could possibly be.
There's no Judgment Day. There's no real damage control. So
I was about to say, this
should be straight up.
This should just be 2 of the best female wrestlers in the world wrestling. That's what this match should be. I don't need no hats for a good old match, yo. This match has perfectly good hair. There's no need for a hat.
Saturday night main event going against Evolution and going against a Beyonce concert. So let's see what happens with that.
Yo, the Cowboy Carter tour is fucking destroying my timeline, yo.
This ain't Texas. Speaking of such, Big Jim versus Solo for the United States title. That's obviously going to end in interference, but let's.
Yeah, Solo's retaining.
No
Whether
shit.
probably by disqualification, but.
And a return of Tama Tonga, probably maybe.
God, I hope so, yo. We need that. Yeah.
I got them niggas on that.
Yeah.
Did we get a yeah shirt or no?
I'm honestly surprised that there hasn't been one already.
Sucks. Yeah, Big Jim getting an opportunity. Maybe at the end of the year he becomes.
Maybe this time we can actually get God proper in the tag team division. You know
what I find funny? Like the men's and women's mid cards are flip flop. Like the IC title is getting all the praise and workhorse, and Dom's just holding it hostage. And then the United States Championship is like getting all this praise and prestige, but Julius just has it.
Hey, careful talking about that beautiful man.
I don't disrespect Julia. I don't disrespect Julia.
You might not have been here, but you can. I've been speaking highly of Julia. You can ask Cam when you see him. I've been talking about that bitch since before she left fucking Stardom.
Hey, all I gotta say about Julia Raw.
I won't tolerate Julia disrespect, brother.
Yeah, we don't tolerate Julia. No Julia slander up here.
I was gonna say the beautiful madness is just that beautiful madness, brother.
What do you think of Randall Keith Orton versus Drew McIntyre? These two
I think this is gonna be a slapper. What do you mean? What do I think? I think this is gonna be a fucking slapper.
What I'm saying is these are two niggas that desperately need to win. Desperately.
Ooh, okay. I disagree. I don't know. I don't know if Randy's ever gonna.
Yeah, I don't think Randy needs to win. If any,
Randy won 3 matches. He got back.
Nigga, he is Randy Orton.
Yeah,
well, he won War Games when he came back. I'll give him that, but he has not won a singles.
This is Randy Orton. This isn't some journeyman.
What did he win?
When he was facing in the
this is goddamn
advance.
This man is a 14-time champion, 13-time, 14-time world champion, brother.
No, what singles match did he win from a PLE that he came back on?
But look, there's a difference between saying what singles match did he win to saying he needs to win. Randy Orton don't need to do shit.
Yeah, Randy Orton doesn't need to do anything at this point.
Come on. You gotta be honest. Drew McIntyre needs to win.
Drew needs to win because
Drew McIntyre needs to win. Drew McIntyre doesn't have the fucking accolades or the fucking acclaim that fucking Randy Orton has. Drew McIntyre.
Drew has a good case. Drew has a good case.
Well, and he might have had the best feud of last year with CM Punk. No
he
argument.
Did have the best feud.
Well,
he
definitely
had the best match.
On a total agreement that Drew and Punk is the feud of 2024.
Who's winning? Who's winning? Drew?
I think Drew needs to win.
Yeah, Drew needs to win.
So that probably means Randy's winning.
On a different page, who turns heel first, Cody or Randy?
Cody.
I think I honestly like, and this might be like, just a regular.
I think Randy enjoys being a babyface now, brother.
I honestly think Cody's gonna turn heel on SummerSlam. I don't know why, but that's just like my.
I think that he'll turn heel to get the belt back from John Cena.
Yeah,
I think that. Look,
and then
I honestly think that's when we get Code blamed.
And then babyface Cena goes over like Rover.
Yep.
Yeah, and then he goes out of the company on everybody's shoulders the way he should. And the belt stays in the company.
Yep.
All right. We got LA Knight, Seth Rollins.
Obviously, Seth wins. I believe we had the conversation about why this LA Knight match was needed in the first place. Like, we're building Seth as this.
Well, you know what I say? Fuck Seth Rollins, but I'm sorry. Fuck LA Knight.
I mean, LA Knight is this. Okay, now that Seth is on top, we just had this amazing Raw this past week where him and his boys ran roughshod through all the niggas that were giving them problems. So now we gotta get the Night of Los Angeles out of the way. Unfortunately for him, he's another
The
name on
Knight
the
of
list.
Los Angeles is crazy.
I mean, that's what he. LA Knight. He's the Knight of Los Angeles.
We know Seth Rollins is in 8 feuds right now. 8 at one time. That is unheard of.
That's kind of different.
It takes a real
Cody, LA Knight,
that's why when I say when niggas start doubting Seth Rollins, I'm like this nigga is the ultimate company man. That's why everyone backstage.
And then Punk.
That's why everyone backstage thinks that fucking Seth Rollins is gonna go the Triple H route when he's done wrestling.
Yeah, I mean, if you look at all the feuds he's in and the way Braun Breaker and Bronson Reed run their on right now, taking out these ops, this is generational right here. I was
gonna say these niggas are cooking.
He's in 8 feuds at once.
And none of them are boring. None of them are boring.
I do to a certain extent. I feel like, all right, now you're just putting him into too much because, like, at that point, like, everyone's gonna be like, "Oh, what happened to this one?" And then what happened to this one?
No, but that's the beauty of it being a faction because fucking it doesn't always have to be Seth dealing with the feud for Seth to be dealing with the feud. You know what I mean?
I understand that, but I don't know because I feel like in a sense you can do this. You can have. I think LA Knight goes over.
No.
Yes. And the reason why
that's not happening.
Let him cook. The oven's off, but let him cook.
And the reason why I'm saying that would be the illusion of making it seem like Seth Rollins is hurt. So everybody will kind of be on getting the grasp of, oh shit, he's definitely not getting cashed in because he can't cash in on nobody because he's walking out of here.
Oh, you're saying it's the red herring.
So that's what I'm saying. I honestly think Knight wins and Seth might cash in that night.
Or the rule of thumb to where losses don't matter as long as you have money in the bank.
Hey, never forget. Look, I don't know if Spreeze has ever heard my Seth. Never forget. The year was 2022.
Here we go.
I don't think you heard it either, sir.
How long are we doing this? Go ahead. Say it.
2022. Seth Rollins.
You changed the year. You changed the year. Maybe I haven't heard it.
No, it's always been. Quit saying I changed shit. It's always been 2022. It's always been a 67% loss rate. It has always been 2022. It has always been a 67% loss rate. Stop making me out to be crazy. I'm not getting gaslit by a nigga in a mask, okay?
How much you cook? Go ahead.
The year was 2022. Seth Rollins won Wrestler of the Year. The man had a 67% loss rate. Wins and losses do not matter. Okay?
No, what I'm saying is, it's 2 parts to it. 1, you have money in the bank. Your losses don't matter. 2, you can be perceived as lesser from the people you recruited to elevate Braun Breaker to be a breakout single star. To give him the Batista rub, if that makes sense. Right?
Well, hell, you saw the picture. You saw the picture I sent you earlier, yo. That's what it feels like. It has this evolution feel like Seth Rollins is Triple H in this situation.
There's no Randy Orton on there.
But can we do one thing? Can we do one thing? And this is not what I'm liking. I like the comparison, but let's be honest. Braun Breaker is way far more over than Batista he was ever was in year 1 or year 2 in that. So
okay, when I make that comparison, I'm saying that it feels like that. Obviously, Braun Breaker.
I'm not saying you directly, but I'm just saying like the whole IWC. They're making it seem like Seth Rollins needs to elevate Braun. Braun doesn't need no fucking elevation. Braun could be a superstar without this faction. It's just helping.
I would say that kid is 25 years old and literally one of the best wrestlers on the planet. This nigga is hitting the ropes at 23 miles per hour. Come on. I mean, the kid's gonna be a fucking star. He's already a star.
Very early.
He's got another 20
left, but we get it. But once Breaker gets in that babyface category, yeah, the sky's the limit.
But I like the heel run. A good heel run never hurt anybody.
Yeah,
it does nothing but help. For some reason, if you have a really good heel run, it makes the babyface turn all the more sweeter when it finally happens.
That's when you get 05 Batista.
Exactly.
I don't see him being a good babyface.
I think at a point he's not going to have a choice, but because the fans decide who's a babyface and who's a heel, brother.
Yeah. That's a fact. They think Judgment Day's babyfaces right now, so.
Yeah, I was going to say Judgment Day is
weird to me, but.
I mean, hell, look at Roxanne, yo. Look at her. I don't know. Something about when you put those big old pretty eyes and a fat ass on that frame, brother, you're knocking it out of the park 100 times out of 100. And she can wrestle. And she's good on the mic. Come on.
Let's do
God damn it. You just ruined my whole look. I'm hyped.
We gotta make you flash it a little bit. Gunther Goldberg.
Well, yeah, you killed my boner immediately with that picture.
5 minutes, 8 minutes. What are we doing?
It's not going to go more than 10. I'm saying 7.5 to 9 minutes. Fucking, he maybe a spear or two on fucking Gunther, a jackhammer attempt, power bomb, 1, 2, 3. Please don't grace my TV screen with your presence again, Mr. Oldberg.
The only way this holds if Goldberg goes out on a stretcher.
Oh God, I don't want them to make this. This just needs to be one and done, yo. He twisted his ankle getting out of the ring a couple weeks ago. How's he about to wrestle a whole main event match if he's twisting his ankle
if
getting out of the fucking ring?
Stretcher, it makes it more real, brother.
No, but it also makes us fucking feel like he's got to get payback, so that makes him feel like we have to do this again.
Nah, we're past that payback shit.
No, bro. Look, if he sends Oldberg out on the stretcher, we're getting that match again. He just needs to beat him clean and keep him moving. Maybe spit on him after it's all said and done.
Spit on him is crazy.
I'm just saying, yo. He's the ring general. Fucking. This nigga is wrestling Hitler. You need to treat him like that.
Whoa.
What?
Brother.
Yo, he got the Hitler Hughes haircut. The only thing he's missing is the goose step to the ring, bro.
We're past this match, brother. Let's go to AEW.
Oh, God, I forgot. We still got to talk about this bullshit.
No build, just...
No build. Yo, what the fuck happened to Adam Cole? Nigga, you should have just been a manager, man. You should have
So Kyle Fletcher for sure winning this match, right?
God, I hope Kyle Fletcher wins. I can't wait. Look, Kyle, if you're hearing this, look, when your contract comes up, you take your monster hat and you grab your monsters and you go over to NXT. Stop sitting over in AEW.
Is the trend still
Will Ospreay's nutsack in between fucking feuds?
Is the trend still undefeated when your tag team partner gets injured and you get the solo run? You just go become a megastar?
Yeah, but here's the fucked up. Yo, Aussie Open was such a good fucking tag team, yo.
Remember
Kyle Fletcher and Mark Davis have such good fucking chemistry as teammates.
No.
What do you mean, no?
Remember last year they got hoed out by a one-legged MJF.
Shut the fuck up.
You know what happened, brother.
Aussie Open is a good tag team, as I was saying. Aussie Open is a very good tag team.
Kyle Fletcher became a proto-star, shaved his head, looked like default Randy Orton. He's a star, brother. Aussie Open's done.
That does. I agree with that. I don't think Aussie Open are getting back together, but I'm not going to let you discredit the work that these two dudes put together.
But he lost a one-legged MJF on the biggest card.
They also were they even signed at that point in time?
They'll fight for the Ring of Honor tag team.
Okay, I was about to say this shit wasn't even main fucking. Come on.
Nope. Zero ass bill. I got Kyle Fletcher winning. Fuck it.
Yeah, I do too. I think Kyle Fletcher I don't know.
The
Wait, he is
patriarchy
fighting
hurt
Adam
the-
Cole at the end of the day, and Adam Cole is fucking next to Pockets. He's fucking
washed,
TK's
brother.
favorite wrestler.
Hey, we got the patriarchy, the hurt niggas, and pronoun Mike Bailey and this Negro. I don't know who that
I
is.
think y'all don't do my boy Kevin like that, yo.
Oh, Kevin Knight, right?
Yeah, don't do Kevin like that, bro.
Oh, well,
Don't.
he's teaming up with pronoun Mike Bailey.
Look,
Be just beat.
Look, I know traditional wrestling booking doesn't count when we're talking about AEW, but in my traditional armchair booking brain, Speedball and Kevin Knight should win this. The ass whipping, the beatings they've taken from the hurt Negroes these past couple of weeks, they should win these belts.
You really think?
I know they're not going to
you
because
really
that
think-
would make sense.
Hold on, you really think that Private Party took 5 years for Private Party to beat the Young Bucks to get the tag title? They got hot shotted by the Hurt Negroes. You think the Hurt Negroes are gonna lose these titles? Hell no. We heard.
Then why did they build it like this? Then
We heard.
what was the point in putting these babyface fucking overtones of underdoggedness on fucking Kevin Knight and Speedball Mike Bailey? Why can't Tony Khan just book a fucking wrestling show like fucking? Why does it always have to be some bullshit that doesn't make sense when you have a perfectly good story that if you would just follow the fucking signs, we would get to the end and maybe I wouldn't have to talk shit about
the signs swerving. If you follow the signs swerving, fucking Keith Lee would have won the tag titles over, or was it the opposite? Acclaim would have won the tag titles.
Look, we're always gonna say, look, we all agree.
And then they had to run it back to make sure that Acclaim won the title.
Should have called me audible. I know, but I'm just saying, it's so stupid the way that this story was. Because you got to think, they've been, when in wrestling have we seen niggas just get beat like fucking the Hurt Negroes have beat Speedball and fucking Kevin Knight, and then the baby faces not come out on top in the end?
We literally saw it.
I don't know.
On the Audible, brother.
I don't know. I think, look, just to not be so cynical, and I know it's probably not going to happen, I'm predicting that Speedball Mike Bailey and Kevin Knight are going to win the tag team championship.
I got the Hurt Negroes winning, of course.
Wait, this is a 3-way though, isn't it? It's a triple threat match.
Yeah.
Okay, then yeah, I think if Kevin Knight and Mike Bailey don't win, the patriarchy's eating the pins.
Oh, okay.
But if Mike Bailey and Kevin Knight win, the patriarchy's eating the pins. Because I don't think
your favorite match, brother.
I want this match to be good. I really do. I want this fucking match because both of these niggas have the potential to put on fucking top tier fucking matches that will be shown in wrestling classes for decades to come.
We know Okada brother.
I hate that I'm not as hyped as I feel I should be, even though this match has happened many a time. We have seen Kazuchika Okada versus Kenny Omega. I'm not gonna act like we haven't seen this match fucking at least 5 times before, but I cannot think of a time. I cannot think of a time where I've seen this match that I didn't enjoy this match. That's all I'm saying. I can never think of a time where I saw Kazuchika Okada versus Kenny Omega and I didn't enjoy the match that I was watching.
Is Okada
like they were, because like when I got into New Japan Heavy was like.
Look at that. He want to live the good old days. Is Okada washed, brother?
No, bro. You saw that match with Ibushi. Don't fucking do that. You saw that match. That was a good fucking match.
So depending on the opponent, Okada got it in him.
I mean, Kota Ibushi is just Japanese Kenny Omega.
That's a question.
They're literally the same guy.
This match is slack.
Yes, this match. I think. Look, this match. Of course, Uncle Dave is going to give it 9.5 stars. But either way, it's going to be a good match.
All right. I mean, I got Kenny winning, so
I do too.
Kenny.
Yep, good old Kenny Omega. Kenny by God Omega.
The Buckaroos versus Swerve.
Yo, look, anyone who knows me knows I don't fuck with the Bucks. I did at one point in time. I was a big Young Bucks fan when the Elite were a thing, when the Bullet Club was a thing, when they were killing the business. I was right there on the train against the evil empire. Too Sweet for Life. You guys know I end every show with it. But this match, honestly, I think it's going to be good. I really do. I think that it's going to be a spot fest. I think we're going to see some crazy ass shit. But like, I'm trying to be optimistic, yo. The Young Bucks are an amazing
Young Bucks
tag
are winning,
team.
brother. The Young Bucks.
Yeah, I know. I hate that, but I think it's going to be a good match.
So if the Bucks lose, they lose their EVP status, and then if Swerve and Ospreay lose, they can't challenge for the title for a year. So, yeah, the Bucks are winning.
Or maybe not. Look, just to go opposite of you, I'm going to say that Ospreay and Swerve win.
Okay.
It is Ospreay and Swerve, right? I don't know why for a second I thought it was Hangman and Swerve.
No, it was Ospreay and Swerve.
Okay, yeah. I think I just to go opposite of you, I'm gonna say Hangman and Ospreay and fucking Swerve.
Tony Storm versus Mercedes for the title.
Please don't let Mercedes win, bro.
She's winning, brother. She's winning.
I know.
7-strap Monet is happening. Tony Storm's winning.
That sounds like a bad porno, brother.
All I'm saying is this timeless Tony Storm gimmick is
Mercedes
done. Peaked
7
out.
belts.
It's peaked out. Like the timeless Tony Storm, you did good what you had for the last 2 years. It's peaked out. Nobody gives a fuck anymore. 7-strap Monet is happening.
Hopefully this makes her actually do something good for the ring.
It'll be a mid-match. Don't get me wrong. I don't think it'll
Well, I mean, hopefully it'll lead to hopefully this run will lead to her giving us something good.
And then after this match, the AEW's women's division is completely done. It doesn't make any sense. Like, who are you going to put against Mercedes?
I said a long time ago, Tony Khan wanted to be different. Yo, he could have had a wrestling show with no women's division.
ECW?
Bruh. But I think you're right. I think we're getting Mercedes 7 belts out of this. A Mercedes 7
and then
strap.
the division is cooked after that. You don't have anybody to beat her after she wins. So
yeah, especially if Britt Baker's going.
It's not like when JBL beat everybody and then had to wrestle the Undertaker, Eddie Guerrero, and Booker T at the same time. I don't think we're going to get something like that.
But you got to think they also don't have the roster deepness of talent that the WWE currently have.
They do actually, but
they don't have a booker that knows how to use that roster.
I never seen a roster so underutilized.
That's true. He's spending so much money.
Hold on. I forgot. This is the only women's singles match on here. Never mind. And you wonder why Britt Baker want to leave, or want to stay, or want to leave. I don't know.
Either way, brother. And then the main event is probably gonna be ass, but we're gonna figure it out. Yo, why are we doing this? Hangman's getting the belt back.
Hangnail,
Adam Page.
Yo, if Hangnail loses,
what the fuck are they doing?
Worst storyline ever.
Yeah,
if Darby to get off that fucking mountain.
What the fuck was the story? Why the fuck was your belt in a briefcase for a year?
No, this is the worst story. If somebody can tell me the storyline for the Death Riders from the beginning to end, it don't got to be from the beginning. I know the beginning.
They started as baby faces.
No, it started as John might say, AEW original weak and they're lazy, and we're trying to see the forest through the trees. Sometimes you got to burn down the forest to make a new whatever. And we're so far gone from the original template. And we're so far going to where
now this nigga's just been a super villain that's carrying around the belt in a briefcase.
You know this is Moxley writing this, right? He's doing all this himself. Tony's okaying all this bullshit. How do we know without just speculating? Don't forget, They wanted to do Rocky 3 with CM Punk, and CM Punk don't watch movies like that, and he didn't know.
Yeah, he said, "I've never seen Rocky 3, brother."
This is documented, right? Right. So just like honestly, I'm not saying Moxley has creative control, but he has heavy influence.
And we've literally watched him copy fucking scenes from movies in matches. We have watched him copy fight choreography verbatim from fucking movies in his matches. We've seen it.
Listen, I would love for Hangman to win to get the up his character in this skinhead gimmick that Moxley's doing.
Yo, I never thought I'd be the guy advocating for Hangnail Adam Page to be the champion, but we got to take this fucking belt
again.
off.
He'll be a 2-time champ. What fuck it?
We got to get the belt off of Moxley somehow, because this shit is just dumb.
If Hangman loses, then it's up to Darby when he gets off the mountain.
I was gonna say, what, when he comes back from climbing Mount Everest?
Yeah, because Vince wouldn't allow that shit.
Oh fuck no! But why would Tom? Look, yes, I'm paying you millions of dollars a year. Yeah, you can take half a year off and go climb a fucking mountain on my dime. What? I don't know, but I'm not a billionaire, and I'm also never going to be in the business of having empathy for billionaires. I don't give
I'm not a billionaire, brother.
Going through.
All right, listen, we are a stockpile full of wrestling, so yeah, Friday night here. We got a bunch of wrestling to watch this weekend. To review.
Yeah, buddy, you're gonna have the reviews are gonna be coming, folks.
Yeah, on the YouTube. And then go watch African Time 765 Local Neighborhood Scumbag Casual Conversations 9 p.m. over on 99 Media, and go get the merch. So
yeah, buddy.
I'm pretty sure y'all have fun talking about Casual Conversations this week.
Yes, Casual Conversations was a very casual episode this week. We talked about Trump. We talked about a bunch of just ridiculous stuff happening on the internet. It was a very laid-back episode. We felt fit not to show up, so it was a good old two-man power trip with me and Zell May. You got classic Casual Conversations for once instead of 2.0. So, yeah, tap in. And remember, the 99shop.myspreadshop.com for all your Casual Conversations merch needs, brother.
Oh, well, maybe watch these shows and have reviews afterwards. So,
or fucking maybe I was thinking, when we do the Raw review, we could just cover the weekend.
Sheesh. We'll see
but
how it works.
If you want to do the reviews after the show, I mean, we could just do them Sunday after Evolution.
And I was thinking for the episode to get a match review. Just throwing it out. No, you don't deserve a match review.
No.
It gotta be a special occasion for that one.
Yeah, so you gotta wait till
yourself.
Special than a SNME review to get the face reveal, brother.
Nah.
Well,
Luchador, bro, this is my pride right here.
Yeah, I was about to say, you take that mask off, you're gonna have to fucking go to the goddamn Luchador Federation to fucking get it stamped to put it back on, brother.
I already got the dark secrets. I've been blessed.
Never forget, fucking Rey Mysterio had to go and talk to the great council of luchadors after the Filthy Animals to put his mask back on when he went to WWE. He said that's the only time he had to talk to the Lucha Commission.
Billy Kidman and Conan.
Yeah, shout out to the Filthy Animals.
We'll see y'all niggas. Enjoy yourself.
Peace.